Welcome to this Ready to Craft. In this video, I will show you how I created a custom flash drive using Readi-Board foam board. To begin, I've already printed off my template. I'm going to separate the two template halves and set aside the top line art for later. I've also already removed the paper from both sides of my foam board. I'm going to apply repositionable spray adhesive to the gray portion of my template and use it to attach it to my foam board piece. Cut away the excess. Then, carefully cut out your two gray shapes. I'm going to peel off one of my gray templates and lay it on top of my line art. This will allow me to trace the line between the tail and the body, which later will be a cutting mark. Place it back on your foam board piece. And go over the line again. This should create a very light indent in your foam. I'm going to trace over it just so that the camera picks it up. Using that line as a guide, I can place my flash drive and trace it. I'm going to cut that shape out of this piece of foam board. You can see that my flash drive is a little thicker than one piece of foam board. So I'm going to lay this template piece on top of my second one and trace again. I'm going to remove only some of the foam. You can use sandpaper if you need to remove small amounts or make a gradation. Another gray template piece. I'm using straight pins to keep everything in place while I work. Don't glue your USB in quite yet. I'm going to use a brush to make sure that I get a nice even layer of white glue. Allow that to dry completely before moving on. I've already cut out an additional gray template piece. Using straight pins, I'm going to hold everything together while I cut. Then, use white glue to attach these layers together. You can use sandpaper to smooth out and clean up your edges. I'm also using some Mod Podge to protect the foam. I applied 2 coats of Mod Podge, allowing the first layer to dry before moving on. I also lightly sanded my project after those layers had dried. I need to create a hole for my keyring to go through. To do this, I simply used a drill bit. Getting ready to paint, I've already applied 1 layer of white acrylic paint to my entire project. As some acrylic paints can be slightly transparent, I'm going to apply layers of lighter colors underneath my darker ones. As I paint my areas, I prefer to work with lighter colors and move on to my darker colors. add the details. Last but not least, apply a protective clear coat to your entire project. Then slide the pieces of your flash drive in. You can use some glue if you feel it's necessary, but mine were pretty snug and didn't need it. If you try this craft out, we'd love to see it. Our social media links can be found in the description. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If there's a foam board craft that you'd like to see a ready to craft of, let us know in the comments.